Hello! So, as some of you may have heard, we're gearing up to launch the UK's tallest and fastest roller coaster, Hyperia, on the 24th of May. Well, we couldn't be any more excited, and it sounds like many of you share our excitement. So I'm back to give you all the information you need when visiting during the opening period. We've extended the opening hours until 8 p.m. on Friday the 24th and Saturday the 25th of May. Tickets for those days are limited, so if you want to be part of the opening excitement, best to pre-book tickets to avoid disappointment. But don't worry, we're open until at least 6 p.m. every day during May half term, so there's plenty of time to ride Hyperia. There's lots of details to take you through, and some are specific to the 24th and the 25th of May, but some may apply to visits beyond this date. Also, keep an eye on our social channels for a detailed Hyperia accessibility video coming soon. Okay, safety first. We're expecting the opening period of Hyperia to be pretty popular, so we've put a number of measures in place to ensure a smooth and, most importantly, safe day. We know everyone is incredibly excited to be among the first to ride, but as we open the gates to the park, it's important that you do not run or push. The queue may move slow at times whilst marshals walk you, but please be patient and follow their instructions. On arrival, you'll see 2 queues leading to security checks. The priority lane is for ride access pass users, hotel guests, and winners of our Club 236 competition. All other ticket types to join the main queue. You'll join a waiting area ahead of the ticket turnstiles. Those with a pre-booked ride access pass reservation can collect their time card from the accessibility kiosk and join the waiting area afterwards. Please note, this queue will move slower than the usual to ensure a safe entry process. If you arrive in the morning and wish to ride Hyperia first, you'll need to join the holding queue. This queue starts at the head of the bridge. Just keep left and follow the pass. Once we're ready, we'll slowly walk you through the Lost City via a step-free path to the holding area. It is important that you do not run or deviate from the designated path. Once you join, queue jumping rules will apply. If you are here to experience our other thrilling rides or plan to ride Hyperia later in the day, use the right-hand lane on the bridge and pass through the dome as usual. This system may be in place beyond opening weekend. If so, you'll see signs directing you. The holding area and extended queue line for Hyperia will be located here, within the lakeside picnic area. Here, the line splits into 2. One side you'll find the main and single rider queue, and the other is the ride access pass, step-free and fast-track entry. These queues are only shared in the holding area. Once at the main ride entrance, these queues will be split accordingly. Please be aware, the front row queue will not be available during the opening period, but we'll update our FAQs when this is ready to go. Before you join the queue, you may wish to stock up on snacks from the island shop, pick up a coffee from the coffee shack, and visit the toilets located in admissions or the lower dome. Staff in gold and high vis will be on hand with the holding area. They can assist with questions and toilet breaks. If you're in a group, we ask that only one member leaves to approach staff. Others must remain in place. Please be aware that the ride test seat isn't available from the holding area. So if you're unsure about suitability to ride, you can speak to a staff within the area who can assist. Remember, Thorpe Park is a safe space for everyone. So if you experience any behaviour that makes you feel uncomfortable, spot queue jumping, or if someone is smoking within the area, you can discreetly report this via the info tab of the Thorpe Park app, or by scanning the QR codes within the queue line. Staff will also be on hand to assist. Once Hyperia is ready to open, you'll be guided slowly to the main ride entrance. This will happen in stages. During this time, the queue may stop and start, but please be patient, there is no rush. Other than the winners of our Club 236 competition, no one will board Hyperia until the queue lines have been walked to the road entrance. Remember, queue jumping rules apply. We're filming this a few weeks ahead of the opening, so please excuse the dust. Hyperia will open with a fabulous ceremony, and this can be viewed from within Hyperia's plaza. For those outside of this area or those not at the park, you'll be able to stream this via our live YouTube channel or on Instagram. The extended queue will remain open throughout the day and will only close when Hyperia's queue can be contained within the main area. If you wish to ride during the day, then you must join the extended queue. The entrance to all queue types is to the left of Taketeria, opposite Rush. The queue for Hyperia will remain open until the advertised park closing time. As long as you are in the queue before this time, you are good to ride. The plaza surrounding Hyperia may be closed during peak periods. During these times, access to the Hyporium shop may only be via the ride exit. Fast Track is available on a strictly limited basis and is likely to adapt while Hyperia finds her feet, so It's best to check thorpepark.com/fast-track ahead of your visit for the latest information. All this information also applies to those staying in the Thorpe Shark cabins, but I also have a few extra details just for you. On the 24th and the 25th of May, Vibes Bar and Kitchen will open early at 7 a.m. For these days, we're also introducing a grab-and-go breakfast. Speak to staff on entry to the restaurant for details. We're expecting breakfast to be busiest between 7 and 9 a.m, so please consider this when you're planning your morning. Breakfast is served until 10. Please note, Hotel Fast Track does not include Hyperia. Those staying in our Hyperia-themed rooms can collect a one-shot Hyperia Fast Track from hotel reception. For other themed rooms, one-shot Fast Track tickets may be available to purchase. Please ask at reception. Okay, so that's a lot of information to take in. But following this guide will ensure you have the best day possible. Details such as rider requirements, FAQs and Fast Track can be found in the Thorpe Park app. We cannot wait for you all to find your fearless on Hyperia. See you on opening day!